Chef.
Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Hey, Carlotta. Hey, boo. Peace, baby. Grateful. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all. So today, if the sound is off on the video, please let me know at the beginning as soon as you guys realize there's no sound because I'm using a different player. Good morning, Janine. How you doing, boo? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we're going to be going over Foodie Beauty's latest live stream. Who is that? Loli? How you doing, Loli? Good morning. Good morning. I thought it was pretty interesting, so I thought I should go ahead and cover it. I wasn't going to go over any of this suicide thing or anything like that. I was going to try to stick away from that because that's a very touchy situation, and everybody handles it on a different basis. But this live stream, we're going to talk about it, y'all. So before we get started, let's go ahead and thank our channel members. And also, if you're interested in becoming one of the Leftover family members, please don't hesitate to hit that link. It's in the description box below, as always. And let's go ahead. All right, Foodie Beauty here. Let's see if we can expand this. Okay. Oh, we did expand it. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you can't hear it, please let me know. I can't hear it. Hold on, I can't hear the sound. Okay, so hold on. I can't hear the sound either. Let's see. Y'all bear with me for 2 seconds. The Leftover show is having technical difficulties, but we're going to get it together. Oh, because it's not an edge. Okay, let me share that and see if I can adjust it on the sound part. Play the audio. Recording. Oh, I hate this freaking. Oh, I hate this app. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just go through the website, y'all. It's gonna make me upset. Okay, more options. Maybe there's a sound option here. Oh my goodness, properties. Ooh, y'all up in it too. Okay, let's see. Let's just share it directly from YouTube because it's still up there. We're not gonna fight the sound today. No, ma'am. Okay, there we go. There's still no sound. Oh, hey, Jason X. Give me a second, y'all. I'll make sure it's on my headphones. Okay, now there's no sound at all. Okay. Let me exile this and put it back. Give me 1 second. I fixed it. It wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. It was the sound on the video. There's sound at first. That's what the problem is. Okay. So that's what the problem is. It's not us. Okay, good, good. Even better. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, we good now? We got sound? Is there sound this morning? Is there sound, y'all? Janine said no. Nada. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna play to the side. Y'all, thank y'all for being here with me. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank y'all for being here, dealing with my foolishness this morning. Oh, Foodie. It's all the drama surrounding her. That's why that's why my sound ain't working. Okay, this should work.
The negativity gives me a headache, and mental health exacerbates mental health. For some people, it makes them thrive.
Now, can y'all hear that now? I know y'all can hear it now. Y'all can hear that now. But we're gonna speed her up slightly.
It's really disgusting.
Okay, good deal.
Flop error, not on my own will. Trust me. And I've also said, keep me away from Girl World. I have nothing to do with it. These people made me the centerpiece of their sick world.
Okay, no, stop lying because just a few weeks back you were saying, "Oh, I'm the center of it, y'all." There's more reaction channels for me than Emberlyn Reed. She was just saying that Girl World should be named after her. Am I right or wrong, guys? That's what I'm talking about. Like she says things like this, but then when things like this happen, that somebody else take responsibility for it and the blame, then she wants to backpedal. Boo, you just said this world should be named after you.
Hi, Dream. We just got back from dinner, which I don't want to talk about because I did a video. And I have another surprise in that video too. So, let's see. I think I need to, no, I don't need to, but I'm going to. Hi, Tracy. Let's say, okay. So addressing things is not raging, all right? For those of you who don't know the difference, addressing things is not raging. People can talk about things without it raging.
That's
Not
true,
me.
Foodie.
Hello. Ava. The best mocha ever. No, I didn't watch her stream at all. Because I know what it is already.
Hey, Bamboozle. Good morning,
So
boo.
how is it the same using, this is deflection 101, using something I supposedly did. Hi, Lynn. Chantal could sneeze and people would say I'm raging. Hi, A plus marhaba. Alan was Alan. Sweet vintage Zoe. Look at my content, all right? I want you to literally look at FFG's content. Look at my content. Look at our couples channel. Look at her second channel. All bullying one person, period. Or she's trying out for the Doherty dozen now, maybe. Okay.
Okay, so the bullying situation, guys, I get it. I understand where she's coming from. It is kind of right. So when your page and your channel is based off of one person, though, it can look like bullying. It may not be your intent at all, but if you're constantly only talking about one person, it kind of starts to look like bullying. And that's where YouTube is starting to step in and saying, hey, you can't just talk about one person. You've got multiple people, if that's the case, which I get it from both angles, because it may not be bullying on this end, but this person over here who is being talked about is being talked about every day by the same person. I get it. I understand.
Hi,
I'm the voice of
baby.
reason.
No, I didn't. I seen the thumbnail, and that's all I need to see, Flopper. I don't need to see anything else. Everything,
She
she's
does make,
repetitive
yeah,
and
she
predictable.
does. She makes it all about
Messy
her.
Jessie. So how is it the same? So I put a community post. Tell me where I'm a hypocrite, where literally that's deflecting. Like, how is it the same?
Oh, she did. I forgot she
Taking
did.
something that Salah said 3 months ago, pretty much as a joke. Number one, seriously, just like kill yourself, okay? Number one, he says that's said all the time in the gaming world where he's from. Is it wrong? Yeah, whatever, okay? It's wrong to say that, but it's not as if people are just going to go and start jumping off the bridge because he said that. What they did is not the same at all right? He made that.
So yes, it is the same in a sense, Miss Foodie Beauty, okay? When you tell somebody to go off themselves, you are doing the same thing. That's a form of bullying. Just because you and your husband do not see it that way, that is a form of bullying. And frankly, it's not fair if you can sit here and say, well, we can tell people to go kill themselves, but it's a problem if other people do it or bully. It's not. It's the same thing, boo. You can't come from that. You can't do that. It's the same.
That
It's
one
the same.
comment once only.
It doesn't matter.
What they did was target people over and over and over and over and over. The proof is go to their channel, go to the Twitters, go to the Kiwi Farms. So where do I partake in Kiwi Farms? Do I have a membership there? No. Do I have any videos that are about anyone else? No. Any videos I've talked about drama have been privated. So the common theme.
Okay, so not only with that, but her husband is in the chat when she was live. It was either this time or the first time. Can't remember which one it was. But he's live in the chat and he's talking vile about French Fry Girl. Now it doesn't matter. I don't care what y'all say. Just because French Fry Girl talks about her doesn't mean that he has the right to do the same thing. It's the same thing. While she's talking about bullying, your husband is in your chat bullying another woman. Is it right? Is it wrong? I'll let the audience be the judge of that. But here's one of the community tabs she posted. Going live later, she says she will address all the deflection because that's what's happening. I'm not deflecting, okay? I don't sit up here and bully people. Yeah, I talk shit every once in a while. Yeah, I may come up with a joke with you every once in a while, but I don't sit here and bully anybody. So the fact that you're using the whole entire community and you're saying that not everybody in the community is the same way, because excuse me, FFG, but calling me a hypocrite Really? Whom do I bully on a daily basis? Whom have I driven off social media with my hate mob? Whom do I have 3 channels dedicated to bullying and harassing someone? No one. Sit down and be a better person. And I didn't get the rest of it because to me it was all shenanigans. Like at the end of the day, you do bully, okay? This community is based around you, okay? You bully people, you dox people, you doxed your ex-husband, your ex boyfriend. That was a form of bullying because you use the power that you have to put him out there on blast, and you knew your followers will go and attack him. And that's what they did, low key. They went over to his channel and attacked him. So you do bully people. Now, you didn't run him off, no, because he's still here, unfortunately. But anywho, she berates people. Berates. What are berates? She's using homing correctly in an effort to appear intelligent. Hey Beth, how you feeling?
Here is that anything I've said about anybody has been in self-defense. Is it right? No. But it's not as wrong as what they did.
There is no, it's not as wrong. Wrong is wrong. Whether it's intentionally wrong or self-defense wrong, it's still wrong, boo. Just because you use it for self-defense does not make you right. Sometimes you have to shut your mouth and be quiet. Enough is enough. Because if it goes back and forth, who is going to stop? Nobody. Because everybody always feels like, oh, well, she got the upper hand, so now it's my turn. Oops. Vice versa. Girl, this is, anywho, shenanigans.
All right. So you want to say bullied Alice's wife. All right, let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
We played proof on stream that he initiated the bullying. So this was, again, a triggered response to him calling me a sharmuta.
Chantel, what? She's so dumb in this instance, y'all. She's so ignorant and naive here. Okay, you put where that lady works at. You blasted her job on the internet, knowing your trolls, your following is, how many times they have doxed people, okay? You put information on the internet. You talked about her first on the internet. We knew nothing about her until you talked about her. Talk about how she had a sex capade happening in the house, whatever was going on. But make it make sense. You cannot say he thought about you offline, so you hopped offline where you knew you had power and tarnished the man's name. You can't do that, sir. I mean, ma'am. She's always right, y'all. We can't tell her nothing. In every instance, she's going to be right. That's it.
To him saying that camels run away from me, to him bullying me, all right? To him accusing me of stealing water from children, to him doxing his best friend. And
okay, so he accused you of stealing. That was true. That wasn't, that's not bullying. In other words, you probably bullied them by taking the water from the campground, which is not a lie. It's true. The camel did back away from you. I was there. I witnessed the video. The camel ran from you. He said you stink. That's the truth. That's not bullying. Stating facts is not a form of bullying, ma'am. She's a hypocrite. Yeah, exactly. And who knows no bounds. Exactly. Cap one, I've never ever noticed. I looked up at Animal Channel. No vids, but active since 20. Even the camel knows. Right, Jason.
Saying about his job, showing his old apartment. So yeah, I was pushed. Do you see the common theme? There you go.
You were not pushed. Y'all had already moved out. He showed an old apartment. He didn't show where you currently reside at, you knucklehead.
Not only that, but his wife then, according to Yo Mama, went on her Facebook Live and talked about me, that I'm lazy, fat, and smell. So no, responding to their hate towards me once is not bullying. All right?
Okay, now was any of that she said incorrect? She said that you're fat, that you're lazy, and you smell. Those are things we all knew. Okay, those are proven facts. Okay, and why you sitting up here with a whole attitude in this hijab, boo? Come on, I just told everybody that I have faith in you, was about to change. You're gonna stop this shenanigans, and then you pull this, make me look dumb, girl. Quit making me look stupid in these YouTube streets, okay? I got faith in you. Chill out.
Talking every day, making fun of my religion, making fun of my new Muslim name, saying I have a fake marriage, saying I smell like blue cheese, saying I'm fat, calling me chins every day. That's bullying.
No, but you've told us you smell like cheese. You said you smell like barracuda and ricotta cheese. Okay, she may have got the cheese type wrong. Okay, but you said you smell like cheese, so that's not bullying.
Targeting little mama over and over for her defending me, for her speaking out against these pieces of crap, vile people, is bullying. Pushing someone with mental illness to take their life is bullying.
Whoa, okay. This is where I did not want to go. I did not want to bring this up. So we're going to give my little opinion, and that's all we're going to do, y'all. At this point, okay, nobody purposely pushed her to suicide. I'm sure if any person knew that she was going to commit suicide, I'm sure they would have backed off. Now it's too late for us to speculate on that at all. And you should not point fingers at anybody, okay, because she was defeating you, right? Okay. You should have told her, hey, boo, don't worry about me. I'm good. I can handle me. You knew she had mental issues. Well, did you even know her? I don't think you even knew her for real. She's just a beezer, okay? Just a beezer. But I'm not trying to say it's her fault, guys. But she stepped out into a toxic platform where people do come for the juggler, and I've seen it. Is it right? No. Is it wrong? I'm not here to govern how people act or what they say, but at the end of the day, she stepped out in a platform where you get picked on and bullied supposedly a lot. What made her thought that she was not going to receive the same kind of treatment? And I'm sorry, I am, because I would never have attacked her. I wouldn't personally. I would never laugh at her, called her that. That's just not me. Like I can look at somebody and tell, like, look, they're not ready for what I could give. Okay. So some people can't handle it though, and she unfortunately thought she could handle it, and she couldn't. It's a sad situation. We all feel sympathy for it. I feel like if there was anything somebody could do to change it, they would, but you can't. You can't. All you can do is move forward and try to be a better human being moving forward. Now, can you try this? Can you try to change the community? You brought drugs. You brought all kind of iffy, sketchy ass people in this community. Okay, girl, don't even get me started. I'm sorry. I said, quick second. Let's move on. Let's just move on.
Where have I done that? Where? So you better sit down, FFG, with your hypocrisy, all right? Because you're the biggest hypocrite probably in the entire world that I know in my life. Yeah, as you're betting yourself. Exactly. So there you go. All right.
Hey, Ronnie,
the common theme is I defend myself. I don't proactively create 3 channels, 6, 3. You probably do have 6, actually 4 with your Twitch, targeting one person, making fun of them in an Islamophobic, racist manner, calling their husband salad over and over and over.
Okay, so salad is not like, they're not being racist when they call him salad. Okay, if you type in your phone salad, okay, your spell check will change it to salad. That happened by accident, boo. They were calling him salad because of a spell check happened with their phone when they were typing in your chat, and somebody's put salad, but it changed it to salad. That's the real kiki about all that. And I'm not lying. I am not lying. Y'all do that right now, and y'all will see that it will change from salad to salad real quick.
I don't do any of that.
Yeah, you do.
Period. Seriously. Oh, I bullied milk tea. Again, the common thread here, reacting to their hate towards me and my husband. She snidely sat there and said, I said, well, you didn't bother to wear a nice wig. I didn't make fun of her being bald. I don't know what she has under that wig. How do I know?
Yeah, but yet you sit here and you doxed Dee Dee, caused her to lose her job. You such abusers to call her job over and over again. And what happened? She lost her job. You went in real life. Now, what if she would have killed herself because of that? What if she would have offed herself because of what you did and her losing that good ass job she had for years? But you don't think about that. You have yet to take responsibility for that. All you want to do is sit up here and point your nasty, short, stubby ass fingers at everybody up here, which is not right. Quit doing that, boo. Okay? Quit. Enough is enough. I take responsibility for everything that I've said and done on this, okay? Which has been nothing. No, for real. Like, I've come out of pocket a couple times, guys, with Foodie about her pissing me off sometimes, That's because I have so much hope for her. And when she do nasty, it just crushes me. Like, girl, get the hell up, do something. Silver point fingers, and then she have the audacity to give only $50. You gave Natter $2,000 a month, a whole crackhead, but you can't give this woman's family more than $50. You only gave $50 so you could show it. Girl, stop. She just pisses me off. She just pissed me off.
You could be wearing it with hair. What I said was, she said first, really, Salah, you're going to wear that costume. You're going to wear that on your wedding day. So I said, really, you're going to wear that wig and make this reaction? So, direct response. Again, common thread.
Right, absolutely. She is rallying up the IBs to get doxxed, okay? Because she even said what type of work milk and tea does, okay? She said it. She's rolled that out for her beezers, right? Her beezers, some of them have mental issues, okay? Not all of the beezers have mental issues. Some people are normal. What's normal, okay? What is normal? We all have some kind of issues in our brain, okay? I'm mentally unstable at times, okay? But we all have mental issues, okay? But she's taking these people and she's rallying them up. You're basically taking your soldiers, putting them on the front line. And the attacks is going to hit them first, and then you, because they're the ones coming after people. So they're going to see what I'm saying? She's setting them up for failure. For failure. And so again, she's creating the whole situation again. I'm trying, Jason. That's take one out. That's one. Take out order. Exactly. Your mama knows. I like that, man. She is despicable. I just can't. I know. It's like if she would have just made a video to say, hey, I realize my part in the community and I want to change that and, moving forward and not make excuses. But again, this is what we see from time and time again from Foodie. She constantly makes excuses for herself and her actions and for other people's actions that comes from a response from her actions. You get what I'm saying? She makes excuses for the whole situation instead of just being an adult.
There you go. Kaya was harassing that poor woman from what I read on. FFG asked her viewers to be respectful today. Oh. And the next breath told Chantal she was going to rip her a new one. She's a hypocrite, exactly.
Okay, but yeah, she made a small violent. Oh, you make fun of her for trying to be nice, right? You make fun of her for telling her chat to be nice. Okay, you make fun of it. So at this point, that was a bullying thing. Oh, you gonna be nice? Oh, hey, that's a bullying technique. So again, you're sitting up here bullying and don't even know it. Now, when FFG start riding that ass, eat that ass, don't say nothing, okay? Because she know how to get up under your skin. Now, do I agree with how she does it? Not necessarily, okay? She goes in your real life. I get it. But you can't dictate a person's response when you give them messed up, jacked up responses from the beginning. At the end of the day.
I bet you. Don't make me make a compilation. I don't want to waste my time on you.
That little ass bottle of water.
Yeah, people blaming me is just deflection, disgusting bullying altogether. I didn't even know who this person was. And when I found out about it, yeah, my dinner was pretty good. You're not allowed to respond to hate, apparently. It's only a reactor. Exactly. It's how it always is. So, yeah. So, what else? Milk tea just debunked that. Allah's
Absolutely.
wife debunked
That's
that
why
because they started it,
I
and we
agree.
played the video clip of him calling me an animal and a sharmonta. And then imagine one of your friends says, "Come with me, give me subscribers, and I'll out you." Of course, I'm going to be mad. Was my response a lot? Yeah, well, I was really, really sick and tired of being targeted over and over by people. Yeah, they should exactly. They're saying I'm disrespecting. I was trying to do something nice and bring awareness to the little mama situation, and I even said I posted the GoFundMe link in my community post. I made a whole post about the GoFundMe. So they're saying you should have posted the link here. Yeah, okay, I'll post the link there, no problem.
So by you posted in your community post, your community post doesn't get a lot of traffic because reaction channels cover your community post. The videos get traffic. Even your haters would have seen that inside the video and donated money just because it's a tragic situation in the community. And some people may feel responsible. Some people may, I'm sure they do feel responsible. And the ones who made the last few videos that they say caused her to take her life, I'm sure they feel tragic and would have donated something. Now, that doesn't help. I mean, that helps the situation, but it doesn't bring her back. But we don't know what actually caused this young lady to take her life, okay? We really don't know. We don't. It could have been some more stuff that she'd been doing at home. She had postpartum. She had 5 kids. You know, you know what I'm saying? Kids itself will make sometimes adults take their own lives because it can be a headache.
But to say, like, I don't know what they're trying to say. Baby, her being fat is the least of her problems. She's a horrible person. Um, I don't want to be like her and fat shame her as well. Because you know what? Yeah, she's overweight like me. And obviously she's clearly projecting because I'll never understand how people watch another large woman hide behind it and not even have the guts to show herself. I had the audacity to criticize you for only donating 50, even though she donated nothing. Only 50. You see what I mean? Where's your donation, Kaya?
Now, I haven't donated nothing. I'm just going to throw that out there. I haven't, okay? Okay. Some of us is up coming in YouTube, okay? But y'all please make y'all way over there to her community tab, okay? And please donate through the link. I will try to include the link here or something, and that way people can donate. But I didn't know. I haven't really dug into all this, guys. And I wasn't going to talk about it because for me, it brings me to a dark time because I've been through this situation and it's just, and I really don't want to dive myself back into that. And you know what? I think we all have at some point in time in our life.
Exactly.
I'm dead broke too,
I
boo.
gave what
I'm
I can
with you.
give right now.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm
like,
dead
seriously.
broke. But this boss ass biscuit
People
up
making
here.
more drama out of it is disgusting. She's fat, not the same moment fat shaming my wife. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like it's so weird to me.
Suspect.
Like, that other people will watch that and be like, "Oh, okay, but what about you? You also have
That's sweet, Miss Powers.
Everything you criticize me for." And even more pathetic because you're evil. Like you seriously are. They're gonna try to blame you for everything. Just ignore. Oh yeah, Rhonda. Oh TM. Know that you're a good person. God sees it, and a lot of your bees are due too. Oh my god. TM. Oh my gosh, I really, really love. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetie. Oh my gosh. I love you. Thank you so much, TM. Seriously, that really means a lot.
You know that. Hey, Timberly.
Thank you. You're the sweetest. Hearts in the chat for TM. Please. What happened with little mama? Brittany, you didn't hear the bad news? Thank you so much. They all say the same. They don't hate you because you're fat, but
That's exactly what I'm saying. We don't know why this young lady ended her life. It's a tragic story. But like I said, she had a lot going on outside of YouTube as well, okay? So that could have been the steps. I mean, that could have been ultimately why she ended her life. Couldn't take being a mother, a wife with her mental issues. You know what I'm saying? That could have been it. Could have easily have been it. I like to give 20% of my salary to charity, reputable ones. We get out a little mutt dude animal shelter. We gave them $500. Oh, that's so nice.
your behavior, although there have been many times I go for your love. Are you kidding? Like, I seen on your mama's live, what's her face?
I feel you,
Say
Dot.
that my Muslim name should be Fatima. Like she's thin. Like completely just making fun of more like totally making fun of my Muslim name.
No. She's not making fun of your Muslim. She said Fatima. Fatima. She's putting fat and something else together. I can't remember what the other part was, but she's just putting it together. This number is not mocking your Muslim name, boo. Again, quit trying to make you taking an anthill, making a fucking mountain, girl. Chill.
Just like a child, like just like a stunted child mentality. Yeah. Are you kidding? Look at Twitter. They meme my body. They make fun of me coming off the boat. They make fun of my looks every day. So if it's not about my looks, it's about the fact that I pay your bills, FFG. You bullying me pays your bills. I could never be jealous of your hate money. Never. In a million years.
Y'all want me to be realistic? While she's talking about she pay everybody's bills and FFG's bills. We don't know that, okay? Those could be simply because they like FFG. We don't know. Quit saying you pay those bills, okay? Because I get way more views, way more super chats and stuff when I'm not talking about Foodie beauty ads, okay? If you go through my analytics, I make more talk about everybody else, okay? It's no difference in my pocketbook, okay? I just keep up with her because I have most of my people who follow me are entertained by her, okay? If it was my choice, I probably cover her every once and now and again because she don't be about shit if you ask me. That's just my opinion.
She is Islamophobic and racist, 100%. And if you don't call it that, you're crazy and you're just like her. And sadly, a lot of people are like her, as you can see from her audience.
Of course.
So have I raged? Like, seriously, going to bring up, what did they bring up? Oh, the pumped up kicks. Clearly, twisting that again. Where it's like...
Now you a lie. That's not twisted. That's not twisted at all. That you really said some vile things on pumped up kicks and done some vile things. Let's just say that.
I was targeting the gun laws because I was upset and cried for the children that were victims in that tragedy. But no, people twisted it to fit their narrative as usual, that I was targeting the children. Like, give me a break. Anyways, the more you point out people who are their evil deeds, they try to turn it around on you. That's deflection. That's bull 101. It's disgusting.
Okay. It's exactly what you sit up here and do. You sit up here, people point out your evil flaws, your evil deeds, and you deflect. You deflect. You do the same thing, Foodie.
And somebody tragically lost their life because of this toxic environment. And instead of looking at it and like, hey, yeah, maybe we should look at this, you try to turn it around on other people again.
No,
it's really disgusting.
Listen, Foodie, you created this toxic environment. Okay, why don't you do some things that maybe will help change it around? Maybe I'm not saying you can change people. No, some people are still going to have those reaction channels where they go for a juggler. That's their prerogative. That's not mine, but that's theirs. You can help by making it a nicer place for new upcoming channels. Let's say that. But let me shut up.
Yeah. I didn't know the woman was mentally struggling. Next sentence, I'm a mental health advocate. Are you serious? Yeah, sure. Like anyone's going to listen to you. Oh my gosh. And guess what? Perfectly imperfect. Apparently where you work, you're a teacher. It's public information. Someone put it in my comments where she works. She's a teacher. Yeah, really nice. So if that's public information where you work, is that okay for me to call your job and be like,
no, but you've done that to people before. You've done that to people before. It's not okay. And you've clearly set your ass up here on a couch and done that before, back home and here. So let's not.
Hey, this person's bullying me and they work for you and they're teaching children. Is that okay? Because that's the invasive things that you're doing to me. Even more. You're being
Okay, so she's talking about perfectly imperfect. Okay, so perfectly imperfect contacted her trustee for her bankruptcy and was given information about how much money she makes. Now she pissed. Now, okay, do I agree with it? Is it my business? Would I ever do it? But am I perfectly imperfect? Can we sit here and kiki about it? Is it okay? Okay, because we're not attacking nobody. We're just like, oh, wow, huh? Somebody's playing dirty just like you play. Listen, when you play dirty, somebody else out there could always play even dirtier than you. So always keep that in mind.
super invasive. It's ridiculous.
Okay, Miss Powers, I'm going to sip that tea too.
Yeah, Hatter House, we like your videos. Freya, sorry, hi everybody. I hope you don't hate Sweden because of a Danish man over Omicron. No, I don't hate Sweden. I don't blame an entire nation for like one person's actions. I think they should have stopped him from not allowing him to do that, but I think the president condemned it, didn't he? But no, but I don't like that guy at all. Well, I think what he did was crappy anyways. His actions were crappy. Hi, Colleen. Every country, yeah, has good and bad for sure. Barbecue knob, I'm not like that. So no, I'm not going to call.
No. Maybe you won't call the job, but you'll send one of your beezers to call. You'll give the information to your beezer and let them do your dirty work.
Honestly, I would love to know what the end game to these people bullying Chantal, yet they all of a sudden care about mental illness. Right.
And whoever the little raggedy hand doll in your conversation about something, we all of a sudden care about mental illness. We are always all talking about mental illness, okay? Whether Chantal sees it or not, because she only sees when we talk about her. She don't see the panels that we have talking about mental illness, okay? Or behind the scenes talking about it, because we talk about mental illness all the time. I hear about it all the time, y'all. So it's not just something we just started talking about. She's a sad ass liar who only watches the negative stuff about her. She don't watch the positive stuff about her. If she did, she'd watch and see that girl defending her a long time ago, but she didn't even know because she don't watch. But the negative stuff between what her and FFG and Yaba says about her, that's it. And other channels who have a little bit more, more traction or followers. Hey, Charlie's mom.
And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I'm evil because I was faking DV. Are you serious? Like that has to be a troll. That has to be a troll. That's why I became a beezer, because of all the hate. Seeing you break down did bother me, even though you hurt me a few times. Can't live in hate. Yeah. Thanks, Brittany. Ready, set, rebees. Thanks for being a loyalty beezer. And if I said something sort of like to hurt you, I didn't mean it. Like I get really defensive sometimes. But I don't outright make channels targeting an entire person. And she's happy. She's happy whenever I'm upset. She wants to push me to rage. You want to push me to break down. So what's not to believe that you would do to anyone else, especially a VIB? You're disgusting and you have to live with yourself. I don't envy that at all. I could never want your life. You're disgusting. It's so beyond inhuman what type of person you are. Hindsight 2020, blaming people for a suicide is gross. A girl went to school, committed suicide, and I felt guilt for years, and I didn't even bully her. The kind of accusations, yeah.
Yeah, Foodie. So don't sit up here and blame people for her suicide. You're up here doing this right now. You're blaming people. Quit blaming people.
They want to silence and get rid of their target, Chantal, then move on to some other victim if they succeed. Honestly, how? Not me. Look at her channel. Literally. Entirely me. How would she make her money without me? She's delusional. She sits there and goes, I don't want to watch her crap content. You have to. I live rent free in your head. Literally, you have no choice. What are you going to do? vlog at the Ferris wheel with just saying, you can't pay your bills that way. You can't get your crappy Gucci bags and whatever else. You can't afford to euthanize your pets that way. What are you going to do? Get rid of me. Seriously, please. You could just react to someone else. Oh, but wait. Imagine she has impressionable students around.
You, my girl, bully Pete's on a day-to-day basis. You bully Pete's. You tell Pete's what he can and cannot say, what he can and can't do in the house that's in his name. Okay, you bully Pete's. You do. Whether you think it's bullying or not, boo. I guess what's going off. You bully Pete's. Okay.
Around her. See, there's a nurse who lost her license because of her actions on YouTube. Honestly, it would be deserving because I'm sorry, but if you're that kind of person, you're bullying people, you're doing things that are like this nuts online. Kittykins,
how's that deserving?
Welcome, Kittykins. That's not shaming, that's telling the truth. Yeah, sorry, but I too will defend you as the hate on here is out of control and the narrative they project onto you is vile and ridiculous. I'm at least glad you guys see it. I'm at least glad I have my own community of normal people. Like, I don't have people sending super chats, my beezers sending super chats targeting someone for hate. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. I too will defend you as the hate on it, and if it did, somebody sent a shady super chat, in comparison to anyone else in GORLWORLD, nothing. It's so weird. It's almost like a literal evil versus good. Like, you guys are good and their audience is just evil. I really, there's no other way to describe it. Let's think if she's a teacher, I would never want my children to be taught. Like, really? Seriously?
See, Chantel does forget all the fucked up shit she done. Excuse my language. All the messed up shit she done, right? She forgets. She forgets that she has manipulated people, okay? Men, homeless people, to get whatever she wanted at that time, okay? She bullied a man about some onion ring sauce. You bullied a man about some onion ring sauce because he forgot to bring your onion ring sauce. You bullied him. Because you know where he come from. He didn't come here to squeeze your
The loyal bees are fabulous. Yes,
baby.
And thanks for dinner tonight, babe. It was really nice. Went for a really nice romantic dinner. And then I got my favorite. Anyway. Maybe the school needs to know that one of the teachers has a channel specifically to create.
And I'm sure nothing about that dinner was romantic. Nothing.
A bullying environment. I would want to know if my child was being her student. Yeah. You know what, Barbecue Knob? That's a really good point. Yep. Yeah. Sorry, but bullying is a very serious thing. And I think that it's underrated, honestly. I think people think, oh, you should just blow it off. Just blow it off because you know what? You put your life out there in the public. No, I don't really talk about, I didn't ask you to contact my trustee. Like,
oh, you're mad about somebody contacting the trustee. You shouldn't have told nobody about your bankruptcy shit or anything like that. You should have tried to keep that on the wraps, okay? You shouldn't have blasted your income. You should have kept that on the wraps. You shouldn't have opened your mouth and said a lot of shit. Keep that under wraps. Now, okay, you're upset because somebody has gone the extra mile and called you trustee. When you went the extra mile on a lot of other people calling jobs, again, I'm tired of saying the same shit, okay? But we all know Foodie Beauty has called people to lose their jobs, places of living, okay? Oh, she doxed people. Her and Missy Moo both, okay? Nuts.
And yeah, I put myself online so that gives people the right to be bullies, like.
No, it's not called
Brittany, she committed suicide. She was a VIB. She was a beezer. She made some videos defending me. And GORLWORLD and everyone on Twitter and everywhere bullied her to the point, like, she had postpartum depression. She was a mother of 5. And people are saying, oh, you're using this tragedy. No, I'm bringing awareness. Like, hello. Her husband made a video about it, you know? So it needs to be aware that it needs, like, how far is it going to go? It needs to be said. Like, how far is GORLWORLD? Even just saying it makes me cringe inside. I die inside every time I hear girl. Ugh.
No, you don't. Because like you said before, you are the star of GORLWORLD. You're so excited. It's centered around you. That's what you say, even though it's not. But you you clearly told us that though. Okay, you told us that.
How long? How far is it going to go? How many people are going to kill themselves over this? Seriously. And I have a sick feeling that that's what these people want because people are still talking bad about little mama. Let her rest in peace, you disgusting people.
Nobody wants
Thanks,
anybody
Colleen.
to die, not from this world.
I didn't work her for a while. So sorry people treat you the way my brother killed himself. You know, it's something that no one should talk about. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kittykins.
Nope. Nope. I don't think not. She wouldn't have gave a rat's ass. She's only covered it because it was one of her beezers, okay, who she didn't even know, okay. She just, it feels like now this time for her to speak out on it and for her to maybe change her stance and get some more subscribers. All this is based on one thing for Chantel, money, okay, because I guarantee you she monetized that chat. She monetized this, okay, so it's not doing the cover out. And if she monetized this, since she was one of her beezers and she's talking out about it, why don't she take all that money that she made off this video and donate that to them? Do y'all think she will? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She don't like giving out free handouts. She only likes to hand out free money when she gets something in return, whether that be drugs, peen, or food. One or the other. She, other than that, all she gives money to is DFD. That's a charity that she works hand in hand with. DFD. She gives them money all the time.
We stood up for the people of Muslim faith and fought against it happening against our PM is trying to ban it happening again. Excuse me, religious freedom. Yeah, there's like 2 billion Muslims. Like, you know. I'm eating birthday brownies. Wait, is it your birthday, Missy Mill? Is it your birthday? Don't tell me it's your birthday. Brittany, she has 5 children and now a husband.
She donated $50.
A single dad.
Big spender.
Bottom line is you're not responsible for someone's mental health, especially if they're...
She donated $50 to a cause like this, but gives up $2,000 to a crackhead. And if y'all don't know what DFD is, it stands for dollars for dicks. That's what DFD stands for. I'm sorry. I'm about to tell you what it meant. DFD stands for dollars for dicks. So that's the only charity she really works hand in hand with.
Them.
Uh-oh.
Them.
Okay, thank you, Amberlynn Reed, for your
the one that
message.
opens that box. If you can't handle hate, you really shouldn't be online. People are awful. Well, yeah, you know, in a way, Messy Jessie, but it's like, that's the thing. Like, my point was, you never know. Everyone's online. Like, there's no people who are not online. It's 2023. The internet is the life of everybody. And he's very defensive of me, but like, just watch. Like, people need to like really be careful of what they're saying to other people. Like, even if it's online, even if you're anonymous, words hurt people. Words are weapons. Words
Right,
can
pound for pound.
definitely, like, and not just words. It's not just words. It's like targeting people in real life, bullying people in real life, going real life. They're so targeting one person over and over and over, and then laughing at their downfall, laughing when they rage in response. It's just ridiculous. No one's gonna make her the money you do. Exactly. So for her to sit there and go, I don't want to watch her crap content. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And what about your job? Since you were online midday, right after my live stream. Really? Okay. Lies to our audience about things like this. But if I did that, I'm a big liar. Do you see the hypocrisy? So you need to call yourself a hypocrite. Like, we're too smart for these people. They really have no self-awareness. They have no understanding of anything that we're saying. I think our world is slowly coming apart at the seams. Their goal was to ruin you, but as always, you rose above the BS. Yeah, Kelly Ann, because listen, I honestly, like I said, except for those few times I raged, I don't hurt people on a daily basis. You know, I do content with...
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You hurt plenty of people. BB, you've heard Dee Dee, you've heard Pete's, you've heard your audiences by raging at them, calling them all kind of B's, MFs. Do we gotta pull up the Cuba rage? Okay. Let's not, because that was you insulted the whole world in one setting. Okay, girl.
With my channel, even if it's boring, it's still content. It's not bullying. And what do you mean boring? Like, we do vlogs, we go out and live life, and a lot of people are enjoying them, you know? So let's see you get somebody to do videos with you. Like, go out and live life. Go to the Middle East. Like, you do nothing. You sit there on your behind and judge other people and make people's lives miserable, or try to. But it's not going to happen with me. So
y'all notice, okay, her hijab the last few lives or videos was on right and good. Now look at it. She just got this thing thrown on top of her head, sitting on her shoulder, looking crazy as hell. You are offending a lot of people right now by this hijab being put on so unprofessionally, like, and without the slightest care.
Said the truth, Christy.
I'm offended.
Thanks, GM. That's the opposite of what you need to be doing here. Polite. Please, 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 barbecue.
She told her family
I used to
secrets
find her funny and witty when I first
to
started.
Mater. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's just pure hatred, Tavy. Exactly.
Remember when she ate that whole pizza pasta meal and then got refunded because it was.
No, I can say she isn't.
I'm dead. Did she?
Like in the most sick way. Like, I could just picture her like sitting at behind the screen, like watching like this. Like, why are you watching then? Because you need to. Like, I love that for you.
Not even a cleaned one, an infected one.
I did her wrong. How though, Taby? Like, what did I do? I didn't know the existence of this person. She inserted herself when I was with Chef Crap and lied to me about her intentions, lied to me about knowing about anything.
I was about to say, you was never with me, boo. Hold up, back up. Oh, she could say Chef Leftovers. You was never with me, boo. You come too close. That's crazy. She's done a lot of foul stuff, a lot. And she don't recall this. She don't see it as bullying. And maybe some of it's not bullying, but it's stupidity on her own part. And the things she does and says to people, she forgets people can take their own life from being picked on by the one little thing that you think is not bad. What if Dee Dee? Okay, yes, she inserted herself, okay? But again, a lot of things you do to her is unnecessary too. Like, make fun of her, call her job. You told where she lived. You told us she lived in a nursing home, okay? People are able to find out exactly where she lives at now because of you. And because of them too. They were all stupid, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you told everybody she lived in a nursing home. She really does. Okay? So let's move on. Doxer.
She said that she knew that his friends, her ex was cut her off, and his group of friends. She lied to me about everything, about the conditions of the stabbing. She lied about everything. Caring about me as a DV victim, when she then victim shames me over and over. Like, I'm pretty sure, didn't she say she was glad, like, he should slap me more, or like just really gross things, and then just like basically making fun of me for going back, and just like everything every day. For years, her channel has been harassing me that way. YouTube.
So that's where Chantel gets that from. That's why Chantel said a while back that she wanted to have a kid to try and trap a man. She gets that from her mother. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I'm stopping.
Does nothing. So YouTube, you are complicit in this. Actually, I don't know. They've removed some videos, like I said, that I reported. So I'm just not going to I'm not going to give up the fight on this. Like, these channels just go way too far. And honestly, they just like make it so people don't even want to do normal content. So YouTube, do you want your whole platform to just be reactors and bullies? Like, what do you want? You don't want people doing authentic material? Like, even with the Doherty Dozen, you're just picking apart their parenting, and you criticize me for doing that.
Not all reaction channels like have hate. Like, some reactions are really nice and they bring light to certain situations. So not all reaction channels just throw out hate and bully people. So let's just take that back.
With people like Yaba. Yaba is disgusting. How can you be a mother, but then say that you don't care about what happened to mama? You're disgusting. That's the most trashiest thing I've ever heard anyone say in my life. And then calling Negs' child the R word. Like, I just... How do you even have any nerve criticizing me for anything I say after that?
Calling Negs' child the R word. Excuse me for... I'm about to say the word. Did she mean the word retarded? Didn't she say in Cuba Bees that word is not offensive to anybody who is actually retarded? She said that word is not offensive. Foodie Beauty let it come out her mouth doing Cuba braids. Oh, cancel me. I said the R word. Cancel me. I said something big. She clearly said that word was not offensive, but now it's offensive. Foodie Beauty. Okay, again, you constantly throw rocks, hide your hands. Because you were the main one using that word a couple months back. Girl, stop.
Like, oh my gosh.
You're dumb.
Oh,
You're really
babe.
pissing me off.
See, there we go, Miriam. Miriam. Thank you.
She's naive. She's ignorant. She's really ignorant.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for her because she's just ignorant.
Yeah. FFG zombies get a life. Oh, I'm so behind.
Hey, YouTube boy, how you doing, boo?
How is this about me? Like, seriously, it's not about me only. But
she did
my
say
situation,
that. Yes, Timber, she did.
Yes, it affects it. Hi, Tyler. Like, are you kidding? I'm probably like one of the most #1 bullied people on this platform right now. And what happened was to one of my beezers. So yes, I have a right to speak.
Wait, did anyone see DC Media Girls last stream? I know she planned one for 9:30, and the one before that, I think it was the one about Miss Hussey, right? So we did do a reaction to that stream because that stream was very over the top, and the accusations were too much, and there was no evidence to support the accusations. That's what you're talking about, I think, right?
Speak out about it, especially to bring awareness to it. Okay, so you can it. Thank you. My boyfriend just drove 10 hours to see me. Gotta go, but much love to all of GORLWORLD. No love to GORLWORLD.
I'm doing well, boo. Thank you.
And they drive people to like
ignorance
do things to themselves.
Is a dangerous combination,
Life is
right?
the internet. Thank you,
disaster.
Brittany. Hi, Gary. Hi, Frankie. They could be 12 or 10 years old. I know.
Yes, ma'am. It's up.
I made so many comments.
It's not the whole
little mama. Yeah.
It's not the whole entire thing, but it's the first 10 minutes. 10 minutes thing, because all she like. Anyway, yes, yeah, first.
And her nice fake, nice voice, right? Basically, I don't talk about these people. Anytime I've ever talked about any of these people, in any way, was in self-defense, like talking back about things they've said about me. Never did anything to these people. We just bees. You know
I've been here too long. That's it. I feel you.
Excuse me. Oh my God, y'all. 11, babe.
This is why I do other content, okay? But it's hard for content creators to do other content when all majority of you guys would like to see is drama. It really is difficult. It takes creators and like, damn, I really don't want to do this. But it's like, damn, for the views, for the check, it's like they damn near have to. I get that aspect of it. But me personally, I'm never gonna stop doing other stuff. I don't care how low my views drop, okay? I'm still gonna cover other stuff for my own sanity, okay? I haven't watched the last DC Live, but we'll be in the next. Oh, okay, period. I like covering drama.
Anyways, so I wanted to say that. Whenever you're saying, oh, hypocrite, really? Let me tell you. They bring up things that like happened like a one-off thing months and months ago, like, and they act like that condones their daily behavior of bullying people.
Cool cat, how you doing, boo?
Do you want to go tit for tat? Because we're not even close. Not even close. I don't know, VI peasant. Oh, when she made fun of did she make fun of MFW or something? I don't know. I don't like paying attention to that part of the internet, honestly. I just get gross, like, negative vibes anymore when I watch streams like that from people like that. You know, I want to, like, surround myself with positive people. Some some things I feel like they need to be spoken out about because they're serious. When it gets to a point where somebody takes their life, yeah, like it's disgusting. It's absolutely, I cannot believe that people just think that it's so trivial. Like, oh well, they're so dismissive about it. Oh well, a mother with 5 children, just, was really struggling. And I think she made a channel to like, I don't know, to get away from that and like build to try to be part of a community. I don't know, but like it's bad and sick. Like it's just unbelievable. I don't know.
I am too.
I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. So instead of like coming after me, how about you donate some of your money, FFG, all of your money to Little Mama's GoFundMe? How about that?
You love for people to give a bunch of fucking money and stuff, but you don't give Jack Dilly squat. Last time when she put up $10,000 to give to the animal shelter, she did it. Okay, if you don't think the FFG could give that same amount to Little Mama, you're gravely mistaken. But I don't think she should have to. My personal opinion. That's on people if they want to donate. Okay, you gave a measly $50. What you pay for? The drinks at the funeral? Like dead ass. Like what did you pay for? The flowers? Not even the flowers. Flowers cost more than $50 for a funeral. You could at least buy the headstone. Give them a couple $100, okay? You make it. You a boss ass biscuits, you say, okay? Live by what you say.
You wicked witch.
Again, that's bullying. That's bullying. But you gotta call her a wicked witch. That's bullying right there too. Okay, we can call out bullying all day long.
Never in my life heard of anyone more evil than this person in my entire life. It disgusts me. Your parents should be ashamed to heavens of how they raise someone like you. You can talk about my family all you want. Yeah, I've been an addict. I've been messy. I'm weird. I'm fat. But I'm not evil like you. And for that, I'll always win. Always. She is evil witch, yeah. She even laughs. Sounds like a witch.
See?
Her youngest child is only 3 months old.
See what I'm saying? It's okay with you and your channel are the bullies, right? It's okay. Because you are being bullied, right? So it's okay.
It is tragic. It's so disgraceful. So bad. I hope every single one of you who said something horrible against Little Mama feels horrible today for that. And that's the point. You never know what you're going to say that will trigger somebody. If you're okay with sleeping at night, knowing what you do to other people, think of it. Like this person every single day, every single day
call me a
goes
loser.
live to tear someone down. If you're okay with sleeping, then you're an absolute sociopath. The one who bullies, like 40 or late 30s, these are all adults. All of them. Look at T and Dust. How old is she? She's like 80, 70, late 70s.
Her name is T and Sass, okay? You're bullying her by her age. Now, what if that old lady went and offed us up? Now, she's smarter than that, okay? I don't think she will, okay? But you're bullying her. You're calling her T and Dust. That's a bully. You're bullying Chantel. You're sitting your wide back ass on this couch bullying her, okay? Now I'm going to bully you slightly, okay? Nobody's ever in the right when it comes to this. Nobody, okay? But the fact you sit up here all smug, calling people witches, tea and dust, talking about people's wigs. That's why I said Chantel created this toxic ass community. She created it, not us.
70s. And she fat shames. She's racist. There's no age limit to this stuff, apparently. You know, you go through life, through stages, you think that you grow as a person. You would think, that at a certain age you would have enough life experience. No, because you sit on your butt and you judge other people living life. So you're never going to get your own life experience. You're never going to be anything. All you are is jealous of the people that you react to. You have no family like the Doherty doesn't. You have nobody. You don't even have a fake husband. You wish. You wish.
Aerobics.
Just Beeson has said like 100 times that she won't cover Foodie Beauty, yet now she's sniping. Another one. Hey, quinoa. Oh my gosh. You know what? I still have quinoa trauma. It's nice to see some people come back. It's fun. People need to make the channels about their own lives instead of writing on the back of someone else. Especially in such a nasty way. Like, I pay your bills. Are you kidding? What about Monty? Yeah. You know, people like Monty are not as nasty as I saw him have like this woman, I don't know, I don't even know her name. Another wannabe reaction
Not
meme
enough.
girl who's the FFG voice. What kind of voice can we say? Would they say low BMI voice? BMI voice. Or I don't know, not BMI voice, but like, how about Marlboro voice? Du Maurier special. Another one that's like, I can't stand food and beauty. Well, then guess what, lady? Go watch Jerry Springer. And she'll sit there and fat.
So that was Timber. She was talking about y'all. If y'all don't know, Timber is from the Midwest. She is country. All go get out. Foodie did an excellent interpretation of her. But again, that's a form of bullying. Because what if Timber was sensitive about the way about her voice and the way she carries it? What if Timber was sensitive about that? No, Timber has a sensitive, but you don't know these people. You don't know. All you know is what they put out there. Okay, Timber could be soft, sensitive, and and you could have drove her to her early grave. Okay, so I'm saying again, you still continue to bully, harass, mock, and mimic people.
Shame me with, again, not showing her face. And I've heard like Monty just like kind of, I don't think he's the same type of in the same ballpark as some of these nasty bullies, you know. Same thing with Zach, same thing with, they have some sense of morality, it seems, you know, whereas people like FFG Yaba have a zero. So just reason read a book to your child challenge, read a book to your child challenge. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Sorry, not me. Like, yeah, but I told you. Like, Chantel. They can't even say a name. It's so frustrating.
See, you're mocking people's speech. Then what if they had a speech impediment? You're mocking them. It's
Why can't you
bullying.
file a copyright claim against you? I don't know. It seems YouTube's changing a lot of their things. I just have to be patient, I guess. Let's just keep beezing. And you know what? I had to speak out against that because it really, honestly, like affected me bad. Like, it broke my heart to hear about Little Mama. And just, I
Let me
think
do
that
this.
this toxic community needs to really give their heads a shake. Look what you're doing to people. Saw a video today from an older stream, just Reason doing a stream about Little Mama, making fun of her, calling her the new cow. Things like that started the hate being a bigger channel. What is this thing with cow? Like, what is this thing with cows? Like, how are people who are devoid of any morality and bigger human crud than the people they cover going to have any audacity? I mean, isn't Yaba and FFG, they're obese. How are you going to make fun of someone else obese? How? Can you please explain this? I really, like, I'm listening.
Here's Timberly's
I can't.
channel, guys. Y'all go
Scares me. She
subscribe to
will call the
Timberly.
cops. Yeah.
She's upcoming,
I
y'all.
didn't
She's
call
an
the
upcoming
cops. She asked what
celebrity.
my options were. Yeah, so you called the cops to ask what your options were, right? There's a difference in disagreeing and making a channel to discuss it and being a gross bully making a channel just to harass someone. Exactly. And what's there to discuss and react to? What is it? Why are there 4,000 people watching me eat kebab and rice? What's there to react to other than to fat shame? That's not reacting. Who cares? You act like you don't eat anything, but how are you big then? Would you eat quinoa and rice? Please, you're lying to your audience. Like, if her audience had a brain.
Okay, how that? Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm not as big as you, okay? But I used to be, boo. I used to be, okay? So by me doing a reaction to you and your unhealthy ways and style, I can give people the advice of what not to do. Okay. We can show them where that leads them. We can show them by them scarfing out food, eating as much as you eat, okay, on a daily basis, what it results to. You sit up here with these filters, okay? If you would like to inspire people, take off the filters. Love yourself, okay? Because you sit up here with these filters on, that means you don't love Chantel, okay? And if you don't love yourself, how the hell can you tell people how to love somebody else? Okay? You have to love yourself. You cannot sit here and create a community and are ashamed of what you are. Chevy Freeze game is strong. Shan Toddler. Okay. Take off that filter. Your face ain't that slim. Be you. Okay. Gee, you see me? Zero filter. Okay. Zero filter. So I didn't start to lose weight until I started loving myself being fat. Okay. You gotta love every fat inch of your ass. Okay. Once you learn how to love every fat ass inch of yourself, you will start to lose weight. Okay. Period. Be all of you. Exactly. Don't half-ass you.
And they would go, well, what about you, FFG? Like, we saw you. You're big too. I'm just like, it hurts my brain.
And gorgeous. Oh, thank you.
And to speak out, they're all blaming you for them bullying her. Makes sense. Bullying her? What? How am I bullying little mama when she was defending me in her videos? Like, make it make sense. Oh my God. A cow gives milk. Lol cow. What's milk? I hate this terminology. Like,
that's because you're cute. But you know what? When I was fat, I was ugly. I think I have it too. Hold on, y'all. I think I have it saved up here. Or I had it saved up here. Nobody erased it. I had it up here at one point in time, y'all. My little fat picture. I had it up here. I don't have it up here no more. But yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Are we adults or are we? Well, when Salah heard that, he's like, the cow gives milk, at least the cow.
Oh, no, I was gonna say she is just as cute. She really is cute. Like everything Chantel's so ugly. Chantel's really not ugly, okay? If she slimmed down and lost the weight, Chantel would be a whole dime piece, okay? Chantel could pull anything she really wanted without having to pay for it. But the fact that she wants to remain this size and wants to remain unhealthy, it makes it harder on your face to look attractive. It really does. Like, and I'm not saying bigger people are not attractive, okay? By any means, I'm not saying that because there are some very attractive people. I'm like, but what I'm saying is, your face changes once you lose weight. Okay.
Benefits.
Jason.
He's like, we get cheese and vodka. You know, cow is useful.
Jason says, no.
Cows have pretty eyelashes.
Yeah, her attitude too. Her attitude doesn't make her
nasty. I really don't get it. Like, if I'm a cow, then like whatever, fine. You have people like Yaba, who's responsible for raising and shaping the morals of another human being, but calls children the R word, bullies people every day, calls people cows like it's some kind of lore. Like, I just, it's disgusting.
So, y'all know Justin? His name is Justina Armstead. He's a mukbanger here, right? He had the nastiest teeth I've ever seen, right? He did. They were disgusting. They were nasty. They were far and few, and they were rotted out of his mouth. They were sick. He's been on this app half the amount of time as she has. He's already got brand new set of teeth. And I mean like implanted teeth in his mouth. His teeth look so much better. And it's helped his appearance and his confidence. Why hasn't she made these upgrades to herself before? They're obviously something she's embarrassed by. You can tell by the way she smiles. She'll cover her mouth. She'll try to hide it. You know, she's not proud of her teeth, which we all see. But she never tries to fix it. All this money she wastes.
Not calling people. I'm calling FFG only, by the way. Thanks for super chat. Yeah, I'm sorry. Is he supposed to be nice? Sounds like 5th grade language, right? Yeah.
She can't afford
Milk
it.
Equals entertainment to laugh at your rages and reactions. That's why it's a lol cow. They're pushing or milking cows for the bullying and laughter. Oh my God. So it's an actual thing. Like, they have a name for it. You have a name for bullying people. It's so, and you target vulnerable people, because I see not just with me, but like people with autism or obese people. It's always obese people. So basically you bully and pick on people, and you have a term for it.
Carl, genius. People. Carl says, can you get past her pooping herself, picking her nose, sleeping on pissy sheets, and her racism? I don't care if she lost all the weight. Hell no. Carl, you're right about that. Because she has shit on herself. She put on diapers, all kind of shit. So I don't know if I can get past. I mean, I could get past. First of all, she ain't my type anyway. We all know that. She is not my type. Never got a chance to date in this world.
Like, again, I just imagine. I'm trying to imagine my SME doing this for a living.
Her SME.
Doing this.
Her
Like
SME?
my mother, parents, bullying people and calling them lol cows online, making fun of obese people when you are yourself. Like, I just, can anyone like make sense of that, or is it just me? Babe, the food was expensive, but I'm still hungry. I'm kidding. We're onto the cops on their way now.
That's why you're a low cow. That's why. Didn't you just eat? Didn't you just eat?
What kind of chicken and rice was for dinner? Flop, there's so many. I remember the term lol cow from like 20 years ago. If they call you a cow, it must be their cash cow.
Brittany, hey boo, what's going on? How you doing, mama? What's the live
stream? Doesn't make sense of how you are to blame.
For what's it just came in, but yeah, Foodie has terrible gum disease.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about someone sitting beside me because I have to use their tray in the middle.
Bad. Ugh. So she has gingivitis. Y'all, that's a real thing. Gingivitis is not just halitosis. It's a lot included. Halitosis, gingivitis. It make your breath stink though.
I'll just give them the eye like, you sure you want to sit here? I'm kidding.
Yes.
Well, we'll see.
I just found out too.
I have so much content to edit, guys.
For mama. Why could you just say mom?
So we have another vlog coming out after my live stream, which was kind of impromptu, but I miss going live and just speaking my mind, honestly. And I can do it in a way that doesn't bully people because
sorry, Misty.
When I rage and insult.
I see you now, Misty. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll back up and see what Misty said before that. Sorry, Misty. Well, that's the only comment. Oh, there it is. Here we go again with moms. I'm sorry, y'all. If I missed your comments, I apologize.
But
I'm working on getting
right here is that anytime I've done that, here and there, was in self-defense. Like with anything. With Allah's wife, with anything. What I said about her, no, was wrong, yes. But like,
I do watch the chat.
Situations where I would self-defend myself, would be in self.
Okay, so next live stream, I'm putting the channel slow-mo so I can keep up with it. See how mad y'all get. See how mad y'all leave.
Defense, and you're using it to justify people bullying every single day for content. Anyway, it's a matter of time. I'm sure that YouTube is going to get wind of what happened, or they're always changing their policies. And at the end of the day, my content, I literally just bees, Pennington's bees, whatever. I do couples channel videos, so it's really, my conscience is clean, and whatever I have said rude against people or done in my life, I'm repentant. So we just have to own up to our faults from now on. Yeah, for sure, Missy. Share a plain tray. My parrot will poke their partify like an island will come down. Yes.
But that's the thing though. She rather take somebody else's word for it instead of like doing her own research. Now, if I'm gonna put on stream and y'all say some shit and I don't know what the hell it means, I'll ask y'all and I'll look at what y'all saying, and then after the stream, I'll search it, look up for myself, make sure y'all was right. Because sometimes y'all be wrong too. I don't want to look stupid.
Oh yeah, baby, you want to say goodbye? Not tonight. We don't have to say goodbye tonight.
But I get what you mean, yeah.
Nice defensive parrot.
She spreads lies because she won't research. Exactly.
Welcome to Very Important Visitors. Ready to? I love this shirt because I can still cover my arms. But the abaya, see? I have no makeup on. Just a tiny, tiny bit of leftover mascara. Sorry. But I'm feeling more into skincare. I remember my doctor saying that I need a whole bunch of vitamins.
Brittany. Everything is sad.
To get for my hair regrowth.
Brittany, everything is sad. But to add insult to injury, when she get her ass up here and she starts insulting people, and then she starts calling people out their names, and bullying people on a video meant to show how people should not be bullying or talk about bullying, and she's in the process bullying people, Make it make sense. Like this is really sad. It's like it goes to show what we've all said. Foodie beauty makes this community a horrible community. Because if nobody was bullying, okay. Do I have a link? What you mean have a link? A link for what? What you talking about? What is a have a link for what? So you know, I would never say a person needs yeeted, okay? Oh, for a panel. So after this, yeah, we'll do a panel. It's almost over. And to be honest, I'm probably gonna speed up a little bit faster to help me get through it. But as soon as it's over with, I will drop a link for a panel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, y'all know I'm about panels over here, okay? Carl, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate the love. Oh, I look at my phone. Oh, what is that? It's a cheerleader. Period. That's cute. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Do you know who this is? No, who is this? Who is this? I'll find out.
You guys would freak if you saw my hair.
Drama.
It's like getting long. But Mary Ruth Organics. Those vitamins made me like feel the liquid multivitamin. I'll show you when it gets here. It's a little pricey, but it's not bad. My vitamins are expensive, but I had to get the vitamins because, especially after you have a hysterectomy, like you're supposed to be on estrogen. I need to go see the hormone replacement therapy clinic and get back on B vitamins, collagen. The older you get, the more you need these things. But my body, you know, I find that I'm having more back problems and things. And besides losing weight, I do need to get on like a healthier regimen. So I'm going to be focusing on that more when I get home.
TJ, who's TJ?
Live streams. I hope you guys will come with me this time. Hopefully it will work out. Be by my side. You got our boat bees. Yes, Tyler. Thanks, babe. What's happening is reactors all made fun of this woman, and now something bad has happened. They're now saying Chantal made them do it. They are to blame. How did I make them do it? How did I make them do it? That's literally what narcissists do. Like, these people are narcissists. They're abusers. They're bullies. It's insane.
I don't know. Somebody said TJ. I was like, who is TJ?
You were provoked by, most people would have quit YouTube ages ago if they were put in your skin. Yeah, Amberlynn too. But yeah, like, exactly. What he did, exactly, yeah. You know, I was enraged, like, seeing him, like, out Salah like that. Like, he's supposed to be his friend. And then the voice note of him calling me Sharmuta and everything. So, in direct response to that, that's what I did. So, but, I love the Kuwait videos you put out. It was awesome seeing the area. Thank you, Ava. Next time,
she's a big mirror, exactly.
Failuk Island, because it's a good vibe there, and Salah, he really loves it there. So, and it's there's so much more, but we were on foot, so I think it'll be really good to rent a car. They have a car rental place there. You can get a car, or maybe like I said, we could take an actual ferry instead of the yacht. Like we can go on the ferry, you can take the car, and then we can drive around freely. Park it on the side. It's like so quiet. Wait till you see part 3. Part 2 is coming up, but part 3 is really strange. So people who like eerie things will really like part 3. There was a really eerie thing. It was like a weird juxtaposition of.
Okay, hold up. You know, but let's go ahead and drop the link to the panel now. She just ran on it all. She ain't saying much shit now. We didn't pretty much say it all we're gonna say about the situation, but I want to see who this person is. So I'm about to drop a link for the panel. If you've been on my panel before, I'll just throw you on there. But if you've never been on a panel that I've had before, I ask when you're in the back room to please show your face, okay? And then once you show your face, you can put your thing back up there, and you don't have to show the audience your face, but at least me in the back. That's all I ask. So let me drop this link right quick. All right, there's a link for the panel. I just dropped the link just now. I think I know who it is. I know who it is. Wait, do I know who it is? Says I'm in bed. Okay, no. Okay, so I get it if you're in the bed. You don't have to show them your face, but I need to see who it is because, in fact, people get on here and they display crazy things on people's panels, and I'm not for the shenanigans, period. But all you gotta do is show me in the backstage. When you're backstage, nobody can see you. That's the rule. That's what I use. That's what I go by. So, anyway. So real drama is backstage. Okay, so I asked that you show your face before I put you on there. Show me your face and then put your thing back up. Your emoji. Carl, thank you for the super chat. Since
was really
I
interesting.
love your channel. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it.
Babe, I love you as moderator. Deleting super chats before I even get to read them. It's easier for them to point the finger and blame someone else rather than admit. Well, that's what they do with the fat shaming too. You know, they look for anything. They wait for any little slip up I have in myself, like when I rage. You can hear FFG. Oh, she's raging. Like it makes her happy. Like what kind of sick individual gets happy off of triggering someone else? Like they use these things like, oh, Cuba rage, over and over and over to justify them being bullies about something else. If people don't see it, well, show up, just go straight to security. They won't show up. They wouldn't be that dumb. I mean, they'll get arrested. I have enough evidence on her that she's a crazy stalker at this point. And don't think that I haven't forgotten about going to the police station, because when I get home, I'm going to rest on the first day. Probably the second day or the day after, I have all the screenshots of all that revenge pee right to the police station. I haven't forgotten about that. Actually, we like to discover new cultures and histories of. Babe, I love going places with you. Honestly, this has been an amazing adventure. I mean, you know, I know people will say things like, you're on honeymoon. Look, this trip has been so many things for me. Every day's been a honeymoon. Why do I need to go on I traveled to the Middle East. Have you seen the beaches here? What, were we going to go to Aruba together or something? Why do we have to who's on a 3-month honeymoon anyway? But anyway, like every day's a honeymoon. Like every day Salah will do something for me, take me out. Like we just had a really nice romantic dinner. The beaches, the beach walk, it's just everything is amazing.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Becoming better people.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. Damn, her shit is so boring to watch. This stream is so not you. Just her. No, her content, not you. God. Anyways, I saw your versus video. Hey, did you see a Hussey and Hussey and MFW fighting recently?
Yes, I seen that, and that's what made me pull up the verses.
Hold on a second. This for some reason. Pull me back up in the show in a second. My avatar isn't showing up for some reason.
I know it's not showing up for some reason. I seen that.
People together is amazing. So yeah. So thanks for trying to keep me level-headed and grounded as much as possible. Imagine paying a membership and then paying a super chat just for an elementary schooler insult. Yeah.
Mistake.
Let's pretend it's long, flowing, and shiny another. Tyler. I really hope those who drag the moment take a long look into their souls. Is that me, VI Peasant?
There we go.
Did you guys ever think?
Okay.
Hey, Trailer Park, Barbie.
So yeah, I saw your video on that. I just wanted to see like what you thought about them fighting. Do you think is like Hussey and MFW?
You were the third one on the panel.
Yeah,
it was your channel, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm Real Drama Stars. Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was your channel. I was wondering. Okay.
No, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw your video and it was. I thought it was pretty decent, so I just want to come up here and just I don't know, see what's up.
Oh man, that was a whole. How did you manage staying on that panel? That was shit had me going nuts.
Oh, that one. What with Foodie Beauty? Well, that one back in the day with Foodie Beauty. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah. Every panel's like that with MFW though. MFW is pretty outrageous. You know.
Yeah, I've seen. Okay, so what happened to the dynamic? Because it was looking like the 3 were against DC, so I could see why Negs was like, "Oh, I don't want to go up there." You know what I'm saying? Because when you got 3 people ready to tear you apart, You know, that's a different part. But you know what I'm saying? When it's a little more scary
The
for that to
last
happen.
the last time Negs came up on there before that, he came up and he whipped out his dick on stream with me and MFW. The stream before that.
What?
Yeah, he came up and he whipped out his dick. Yeah.
Oh, that's atrocious. And that's why people do the things that they do with make people show their face and background.
Yeah,
because,
I know.
You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah, I know, but she yeah, I'm surprised DC even came up on that stream because you know, like I said, she literally like he came up and he showed his dick. It was ridiculous. I don't know, it was really fucking weird. And then she came up and started defending him. What do you think? Do you think DC and Negs are like a good couple, or do you support that? I'm curious.
Okay, so I'm not for it, but I'm not against it either because I don't know them really too much. And I don't understand the dynamic of why people are so upset because she's a grown woman. If she want to be with Negs, she can be with Negs. But she stated the other day that they were a tag team, okay? But where did Negs tag in to help her?
I don't think we would have let him on stream anyways because of the whole him showing his dick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, but yeah, it's a joke. It really is.
But why didn't you snipe him? Because I was sitting there like, if he's sniping me, I'm gonna get his reaction. I'm gonna snipe him whether he wants it or not. And I would have sniped him while he was sniping me.
We were doing that, like a streamer or two before that. We were doing that, but then after a while, it started to feel like he wasn't getting any views. So what he was doing is, anytime he wanted to get views, he would just try to snipe us and try to pull whatever we had going on his way. So we just decided to stop doing it because we didn't want to feed into his bullshit. Like, he was exactly where we wanted him to be, which was you know, with nobody giving a shit what he was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so after a while, we didn't want to feed into it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Hey, Timber, how you doing?
Hey, boom. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey, guys, hey. Why did I start fucking saying that? I hate it. I hate her.
So Timber was on the panel with me afterwards, and she was there. Okay, so hold on. I'm trying to do more. Yo, I cannot multitask. That's what I will learn about me. I cannot multitask.
Hey, Miss T.
And I love it with fresh lemon squeezed on top, and what you see here are...
Oh my god!
I'm playing that shit in the background.
I can't take her videos seriously where she does stuff like this. Like,
no.
Oh my god! Do people actually watch this stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, yeah. Look,
It's
he's wearing
so
the same
boring.
outfit he wore. He's wearing the same outfit he wore on their wedding day.
Let me slow it down right quick. Yeah.
Oh god!
Why we gotta slow it down?
Because it was on fast, and we just
that's good
talking while it plays in the background.
Okay.
So I started like diving more into Miss Hussey, into CJ. Can we talk about what you said on the stream?
What?
We heard you say you wanted some flaccid penile unit in your face, in your mouth.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No. He said
what?
no. He said.
Oh no, you wanted to get. Oh, okay, no, you didn't want to.
Yeah,
what?
No, it was opposite.
You wanted. Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
wanted Hussey to orally stimulate you.
Yeah. I joked for a second. You know,
no,
listen,
you joked my ass. You joked my ass. You joked.
Listen, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so I don't
know
care
you
if
are.
I joke about something like that.
Okay.
I'm
I just
straight,
wanna
so I don't
clarify.
care. I can joke about that. I'd be like, "Yo, Hussey's gonna give me a blowjob." I'm not worried about that. But it's funny though.
You
you had my chat going
CJ,
wild.
You wanted it.
No, not really. No. But it's funny. It's funny to say stupid shit like that on the stream though. Hussey's alright though. I don't have any issues with Hussey.
No, me
Hussey just
neither.
needs to not get so drunk and irate, but I like Hussey.
I can't believe MFW
Hussey's a
and
mood.
Hussey are fighting now. Are they still fighting or no? I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen anything here lately. The last couple
days.
days.
I know Kane's channel got deleted. So
whose?
Katie's channel got deleted again.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna do. You know,
she's not gonna do
for real.
nothing. She's just gonna keep.
I don't know. All I know is I'm not gonna be working with her again, and it's not because
she
like
was
I'm mad at
mad.
her.
And people are like, CJ's in her. They argue all the time. They'll be back together. They'll be back talking.
Nah.
They'll be
The last time I was on panel and stream with her, like she said some really hurtful stuff, and like I'm just good. I don't, you know, it's time for me to move on as far as content in the future. So I don't want to. I mean, I'm not mad at her. I'm not
CJ.
I'm not mad at her.
Trusted. Girl,
I just don't want it.
He's up here on.
There's nothing to be trusted about. I don't even. I saw that comment. I don't even. what do you guys need to trust me about? Like what?
I mean,
like okay.
I don't trust nobody on here, y'all. I'm talking about nobody.
Listen,
right.
Nobody has to trust me anyways. I'm just up here bullshitting. You know
right.
What I mean?
I don't even trust Timber, y'all.
Yeah. Shut up, Chef, because I was about to say, I don't even trust Chef while y'all are playing.
I trust you guys with everything. I got it. Don't worry about it. You guys can come and hang out in my house while I leave and go to work, okay? I trust you.
We don't steal. We don't steal.
Well, let me ask you this though. So when you initially said that about Hussey, that girl, she was low-key pissed. Like,
oh yeah,
she was
low-key hurt. Her feelings was low-key hurt when you said, she was like, CJ, what are you doing? I was like, girl, I need you to calm the fuck down. Is that your man?
I was like, is that? I thought the same thing. Is that her man?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens next with them. I want to know if they're gonna work together anymore or not. I'm really curious. Like, I really want to see what happens there. You know,
after that whole thing, I honestly don't think that they should work together because, for one, who sits there and discusses subscribers and whose subscribers are heavy hitters? That's wrong.
Think about this. They were fighting over a fucking $1. That's literally what was going on. They were fighting over $1. Like, what? Like, that's really what it came down to. Like, oh, this person sent me $1. Oh, and you didn't think it was good enough. Why are you guys even talking about this publicly? That's what she kept doing with me, though, too. She would always, like, take, like, conversations, like, about, like, I don't know if you guys saw this, probably not, but if you look back in the real Drama Stars catalog, we got, like, 60 episodes of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, after the past year, it's what we got.
Really?
But, like, if you go back and see, like, we had private conversations publicly all the time. Like, I even brought up ad revenue fucking shit and screenshots of payments and money and all that type of ridiculous shit. Like, those type of arguments would always crop up, and like, that's a big part of why the podcast ended up breaking down. Because of talking about public things. Talking about private things publicly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because what it does is it ruins your image to the people who are watching you. You know what I'm saying? See, look, someone in the chat. Someone in the chat said, "Didn't CJ fight with MFW about money?" See, that's exactly what I'm saying. So the subscribers don't need to know about that type of stuff. And MFW thinks that type of stuff is content, and like, oh, we should make that content. Like, we don't want to be the content. We want to watch the content and comment on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like she doesn't. I don't think she understands that. I don't think. It's so frustrating.
Well, Hussey was trying to tell her in that rage when it was just him, not her, when it was just them two, that we are becoming the content. Watch somebody do a reaction off this, and I was doing the reaction. I was like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to do the content, but we all have the ability to turn into the content. Like, there's been people who've done reaction videos or who have done like parodies of me, and I've reacted to it like, oh, that's actually really good. That's key because at the end of the day, it's all fun and games if it doesn't go into real life shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but that was a whole.
Like, what if I came up here, like, what if somebody came up here and, like, I don't know, like, somebody else you work with, or like, what was, like, talking about something private, like how much money you're making on the channel and stuff like that, and like, how would you feel about that? Would you talk about that publicly or no?
I'd instantly kick you off the panel.
You see what I'm saying?
I'll drop
like,
this.
you see what I'm saying? Like, literally, if you go back and
Yeah.
watch that stream, like, MFW had like a full 30-minute yelling match back and forth about the dollar that was sent by some heavy hitter. Crazy.
And then she was trying to predict. Basically, she told her that if she hadn't have said anything, she would have got $100 that night. Of course, you don't know that. You really don't know that, and that's beyond me, because what some creators will do, they will sit back in the woods and they'll listen to different creators to talk about who's heavy hitter, or they'll watch the chat and see who's throwing super chats, and they'll basically bait those people. So by her sitting there saying this person sends this, sends that, sends this, sends that, all you're doing is telling people, and they will eventually bait your people. And
you shouldn't be talking about that stuff anyways publicly. Like, there's no need to be talking about people who donate. On your, like, you shouldn't be like, oh, hey, listen, this person donates this much. Like, it's not, you shouldn't do that, unless somebody donates, like, and it's a public thing, then fine, whatever. But when she says heavy hitters, she means like people donating PayPal, like, behind the scenes. And like, I know that because we used to have people like that, and she used to always claim that all the donations came from her, even though her channel doesn't exist anymore. And I have literally, like, close to 20K. Like, she just, I don't know. She it's really upsetting, man. She gets I don't know.
Well, I only have 700. Can you send some of your 20K my way? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to come up on a panel. If you want to come up on a panel sometime, feel free. I'm
effing down. I'm down.
Free. I got you.
I'm always down for panels. I love
I'm
panels.
kind of rude though. I'm a little bit rude. Yeah.
That's all right. Most of the people who come up on my streams are pretty rude. It's all good.
See, I'm the opposite.
Come up. Yeah. Yeah, you seem pretty nice. You seem pretty nice. You get a positive attitude. I like that.
Chef is really positive. He even believes in freaking Foodie, for fuck's sake.
You believe in Foodie? What
he does? He does.
Man.
I have. Listen, I'm hoping that
she's changing. I'm like, hell to the fuck no, she's not.
Look, someone just said, CJ, she used the fuck out of you. Listen, I'm about to do my taxes right now, and I'm about to get fucked by all that money I gave her for sure. Oh God, it's a mess. I'm gonna have to pay taxes for the channel, right? And she's not gonna have to pay for any of that.
No, because she's out now. Just do tax season.
It's crazy.
Well, that's fine. It's mighty wide.
Oh,
yeah, it's good stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and she was always like saying, like, she was always trying to act like I was fucking her for money and stuff like that, and none of that ever really happened.
Wait, y'all was having sex?
That she was fucking her for money?
No, like she checked them. No, my bad. The way I phrased that. Sorry, the way I phrased that was bad. Yeah. No. Me and him.
I'm like, oh damn, they was doing it.
No, me and her never met up personally or anything like that. No,
because she sexed Negs, right?
She said she did, and she, listen, I don't believe it.
Oh, you wouldn't admit that if you didn't.
No. Listen. I would if I did. But listen, listen. In the same night, she said that she fucked me. She said that on a live stream. So I think she's just saying stuff like that to try to trigger people. You know what I'm saying?
She lied on her punani.
Why would you say Negs?
Because she's trying to get DC media.
That must have been because god damn, why would you pick that? What that would be the last motherfucker I agreed to. Even if it happened, I wouldn't admit it.
Yeah, I think she's trying to start an argument between them. So, like, he'll be like, "No, that never happened," and she'll be like, "But he said, she said that you did," or whatever. That's what's going on. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
And y'all, I said last night on panel last night over at Monty's that I do not real people. I you don't have to like CJ. I don't really know CJ. I've seen some chats of his. You don't have to like the same people I like to like me. I don't have to like the same people that you like to like you. You can still talk to me and you can still be cool with me and not like CJ. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. I don't have no problem with
I
people
never
disagreeing.
say anybody has to like me or whatever. Listen,
Yeah,
anybody can
no,
have their opinion on me or whatever. I don't care. That's fine.
absolutely.
Some people have the right opinion on me. Some people, don't. I know how I
And
look
you're the
at
only one that
online.
knows whether
Yeah,
they're right or wrong.
yeah. People don't really know me. If you like, you guys, people don't really see me in real life. You don't know me in real life. Trust me. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know me, and I'm sure you guys are very much different in your personal life too. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of real life, did y'all ever meet at the Waffle House or the Pancake House?
Nah. I wish we did. I wish we did. I wish we did. I wish.
Because I was sitting there thinking, like, if he wouldn't meet you online in a panel, why would he meet at the Waffle House in person?
Listen, Megs is a child. Listen,
Oh,
Megs is a child. He is. He would never come on. Look, all right. This is what he did. Every time he would come on, he would either flash his dick or he would
I remember
say,
that.
or he would repeat the same 5 words over and over again. Some stupid accusation towards me that was proven false, or some stupid accusation towards fucking MFW saying she has AIDS. Like, he acts like a child. He's got no real debate skills or conversation skills. Like, we're having a conversation right now. He can't do it. He can't do it. It's just
Lytton. I'm sorry, I'm listening.
He said that she had AIDS?
Is very sweet.
Yeah, he would say that. He would be like, "You assaulted a woman." He would say like, "You assaulted a minor." Like, he's just like making up bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they'd be like, you have AIDS. Like, he's like tell the kid,
God.
you have AIDS. Like, he just says like the dumbest shit. Someone says he's
But
big or tiny. He's I don't know. I'd say he's like. He's like small, average. I don't know. I wasn't really trying to pay attention.
It wasn't. It wasn't
impressive. It wasn't impressive. Let's say that.
It's not something to write home to mama about. Okay.
It wasn't impressive. I wasn't like, wow.
It wasn't. It's not as small as DLF's, but it was not.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't like a nub. Size. It wasn't a nub, but it wasn't like like wow.
It wasn't
that's
Pete
something.
Size. Pete's packing. Pete has a big. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pete's packing.
Pete's packing.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. He's part of the.
You say good for him.
Good for him.
That's why when he gets his sex change, he is not going to have the peen removed.
Oh
He's
man, how does that work? Like,
he's going to be a lesbian. I don't know.
Oh man, so what do they do? If you have a sex change, like, do they just like totally just change a peni into a vagina? Is that
they
how that
do?
works?
Yeah, they do.
So
but
yeah,
not with him. He's keeping his.
Oh man,
Wait,
he's gonna keep it.
In half.
Yeah, he's keeping it. He don't want to get rid of that.
Man, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like
nice
that would hurt. That sounds rough. Oh man, so they change your penis to a clit then?
Yeah.
Yeah, they basically turn it.
And if you have a clit, and you're turned into a male, they get meat and form you a penile out of your clit.
No. Okay, so it's not meat. So what that is so women have that inside already, and they give you the shots, whatever they are, the testosterone shots, and it forms a growth. It forms a growth, and it pushes it out, which is why it looks wet and slimy.
Wait, let me ask you a question though. So listen, the women who transition to men, right? Do they still have periods and shit?
No.
Even though they have a dick,
they give them shots.
Are you sure?
Stop all that.
I mean, how do you stop that? Are you sure?
Well, all they have to do is take out the it comes from a little pouch. The blood does, and if they remove that,
I don't know, dude. Listen, I'm not.
I'm telling you,
I'm not up on the period knowledge, guys. I'm gonna be real. So I'm gonna be
real.
Listen,
I'm not either. As far as periods go, like I've never played in that territory.
I never want to see.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Like, what happens there? Like,
Uh-oh, you curious, CJ? Curiosity.
What is it? You can't play like that too many streams in a row, CJ.
Oh man. I'm just like so. I mean, if they transition, like, I mean, you still have that in your body.
I don't know what he's going to transition to.
Know.
He's going to be a woman, but he's keeping his peen, and he's going to be a lesbian. So I'm not sure what.
Like is that what's it called? Like what's that called again in the middle?
Timmy, your mic is hissing.
I'm trying to figure out.
Me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh man. Well, good for good for them. Fuck it. Hey, God bless. If that's what he wants to do, hey, fuck it, whatever.
But
I hope it works out.
that's the thing. That's the thing. It's not, because in order for you to actually go through with that, you have to live as a woman for a certain amount of time, which he has yet to do.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's
So
actually done that. Like, I mean, I don't
no.
know. I'm not there, but I mean, I don't. He's a very confused person. I've noticed that about people who transition. They seem very confused, like very,
Hmm.
for a while. Because I used to watch try like the best example I can give is Laney Bot, right? You guys know what that is?
Hmm. No.
Kai Laney-Bot, the Odision, was Odision's wife who transitioned to a male Kai. Like that was watching them for a while. Like they were very confused for a while. They kept saying they were a they, then they were her, then they were him. It was changing very often, and like they never really seemed to know what they were doing. It was very confusing to watch, especially like their lives.
Is that
You know?
better?
Yeah, it's better.
All right.
There was a friend I have, and she was born a female but transitioned to a male, but she still sleeps with men and women, and she identifies as both genders.
Huh.
It can be very confusing for people from the outside.
My daughter is like that
Yeah.
too. My daughter is 18.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't like me to call her my daughter. She
Here's the
was
sound
born
of
my daughter, but
Yeah.
it's gone.
Now it's gone.
Okay. But she is
Okay.
non-binary as well. She's not.
Oh
she
yeah,
just-
that's the term. That's the term I was looking for. Non-binary.
Oh.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah.
yeah. She doesn't identify as either. She's just
Interesting.
she's just my child.
Yeah, my
All I know is what I identify as.
yeah, my
He
best friend ended up-
identifies as lacking a tall, dark, and handsome feather.
God.
Period.
But hey,
That don't
listen,
include
if
you,
you-
CJ. You lost it
Yeah.
at tall and dark.
No, listen, I don't know about all that, but if you guys, I'm probably gonna dip. But if you guys ever want to come through or come on a panel or whatever, it'd be easy. It'd be easy for you guys to come on in if you want to just talk for a second about whatever topic. Because I talk about foodie. I talk about foodie all the time and other stuff like that. You guys want to touch on whatever? I do open panels all the time. So if you see me live, come on up. Or whatever. Don't be scared.
Oh, definitely.
Right?
I ain't never scared.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for letting me up. Being nice. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Well, we appreciate you,
Bye,
CJ. Thank you.
Hey, Jack T.
Okay. Let me drop his link right quick.
That hissing could be I got the windows open. It's like 60 today.
Now it got worse.
Whose channel? That was CJ from the I started to say the fuckery files, but that ain't what it's called.
There's a link for CJ's channel. Maybe you guys subscribe to him as well. His page is where I actually found all the mess and the drama from with the MFW.
I've seen him a lot. Yeah.
I didn't know that was him. To be honest.
Yeah. I knew as soon as I heard him speak, it was him. I wasn't here. I got up for a second, and when I came back, he was on, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds like CJ."
But yeah, well, I'm glad we got to clarify.
Yeah,
that.
I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about him. I've seen him do a couple. I mean, he's an instigator, but he's a pot stirrer. But who ain't? I am too, y'all. I stirred a pot. Everybody likes a little drama. It's just entertainment. But we saw what happened last night. But I mean, that situation was a little bit different for me because that was the situation before she ever even came online. That was this whole different situation. And I don't feel like I bully anybody. I don't take it real life. I don't call nobody's job or take. I don't go see who their parent is, or I don't. Only thing I do is talk shit about what she posted. I call her a fat bitch, but she is a fat bitch. I mean, it is what it is.
But see, that's the thing. She's created this community.
Yeah.
She's
She
created
said, I don't
things
want no
just
part of your
real
girl
life.
world. I told you to leave me out of it. Y'all got me in the center as the queen. No, bitch, you got yourself in the center as the queen, honey. Because you was
Nobody
a
said
whole
you was the queen.
jackass. Okay. That was her that said she was. Remember when she said she was the queen of Canada or whatever she said? Oh, bitch, please. I'm sorry, y'all.
New subby here. Well, welcome, boo. Welcome. Glad to have
Yes.
you.
Yes. Hey, NHS.
But yeah, like
You
she
never a newbie here, girl. You just welcome.
Oh, didn't we see a lot of this on Monty's stream where he was going through the
I didn't. Oh yeah, we did. Is this the first one?
This is the second
Oh
one.
no.
Which he
Okay, this is what we saw with
posted.
Monty. Oops. This is what we saw with Monty. See, we gave you a watch, even though we already seen this shit. Oh, why does she look like a domino dot?
Because there's no filters. Because there's no filters at this point.
It must be his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her. Go. Oh, you can't go down. Man,
with the camera people over here.
I want.
But
from the side, that bitch is as wide as she is tall. I promise you. She is. She looks like a thumb. She's as wide as she is tall. She's like a fucking square squished into a circle.
Miss TS, how come everywhere they go sucks?
Because she sucks the life out of everything.
And it's not that the places suck, it's because they don't know how to make it fun. They're not creative. If they were more creative in this, like this
maybe
could be
if we were listening, it might be a little bit more interesting, but I'm sure it's not.
Her low BMI voice. Does anybody want to hear her low BMI voice?
No. Absolutely not.
Slowly just says she's a ball.
She literally is. She's a fucking circle. I call her the Earth because she's just a big, fat, round planet.
Now, Timber. That's bullying.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was just stating the obvious. Well, god dang.
Salah doesn't have a job or a life. So when she first was there, she's talked about how Salah had these jobs. And
he did
this and that.
He did. He had a job just the same as Pete's did when he moved with her. Just the same as Natter did when he moved with her. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. But she needs so much attention that she pays them or tells them she'll pay them to leave their job and let her handle all the bills and all that. Well, Salah can clearly see now that he's not able to do that because she's not making shit right now.
But when she leaves, is she still going to continue to just send him money to pay his bills?
Absolutely.
Or will she default?
No, she's going to send him money. Are you kidding me? She's going to send him money. And if she don't, besides that, he's keeping the couples channel. It's in his name. It's under his control. It's his channel now. He has control of that channel. And she has her channel. So whatever income comes from the couples channel is going to him.
Mm-hmm.
To them. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. They're a couple. Oops. Sorry.
But that income from the couples page, is that enough to support him?
It's him, yeah.
She's not there.
Yes.
So rent, everything.
Because he's working. Well, he's working too. He has the little side shit.
Girl, stop. That's not work. He's not doing it.
He's doing the ood.
Oh, drive. Oh, okay.
No.
Why are you wearing these?
That's what it's called. It's called ood. That spray shit in them bottles is called ood.
So then why would he advertise sales and push it on his channel, couples channel then?
I don't know. That's what I think.
If I had a business like that, I would.
Murad is pushing it.
Yeah, but who is Murad? He has no followers.
But what I'm saying is he's pushing it, so why isn't Salah?
Oh, exactly. That's why I say it's
co-owner, supposed.
Yeah, no.
And he be working. Sometimes he works
you
late
too,
in the night.
Misty.
What do you fucking do late in the night? You think they're back there in the Okay, Misty, have a good day. You think they're just back there in the warehouse in quotations, just mixing up potions and shit? No, that's not happening. What the hell? No. They're buying that shit and pouring it into those spray bottles, or it might even come in them shit.
Oh,
It's
perfect.
the whole pyramid shit.
Because she did say they were planning on making some knockoff sales from other different famous brands, so they're probably getting that scent in bulk and just pouring it over and mixing it with something to stretch it out.
Right. Yeah, exactly. They're not back there mixing up scents in a fucking lab. That's not happening. They're both morons.
No, it's her punani smells like
Barracuda and cheese.
And Barracuda, she said.
She said it out of her own mouth. And that's why when she say in the why are you worried that I smell like blue cheese? Bitch, you said that. Them is your words. What are you talking about? Yeah. I mean, I was drunk when I said it. Okay, Miss, I got an excuse for every fucking thing. It's like she said when Solitaire told them the reaction channels to go kill themselves. Oh, it's just a joke in the gaming world. Bitch, bye. It's to kill yourself. It's kill yourself, whatever fucking platform you're on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry, YouTube world. Y'all, I don't do this with everybody. I really don't. I have some, what is Timber watching on my channel, and I love them people, and I be praising them. This bitch is just, she's, oh, God.
Well, Chantel being married to Salah be taken into account for her bankruptcy here. You know what? It should be. If they're legally married, they're now one. Okay.
Oh yeah. So her debt is his debt.
But they could be married filing separately here in the U.S. I don't know how the Canadian laws is, stuff like there. But her bankruptcy, her debt is supposed to be his as well.
Yeah, even if he's filing separately, there's but he is in a different country, right? So they may not even file over where he's at. I don't know.
And that may be why she's attempting to move, because if she moves out of
then she won't
Canada, she won't have to pay it. She can run from it.
Oh, she's still gonna have to pay for it, or
in order to come back, yes, she'll have to pay that shit. So eventually.
To say exactly, Jason. I was drunk, so we know how you were telling. Right. Just like being drunk, that's just like telling I'm just kidding, bitch. Every time you say just kidding, we know for a fact it's 100% not a fake, not a lie. You meant every word of it. If she say just kidding at the end, guarantee it's the truth.
They aren't married in Canada. So how does that work then? Their marriage, if they're married somewhere else, is he responsible for her debt back home in Canada or no? What happened with her bankruptcy?
Oh, Jason, she absolutely did not. He thought he was going. Marad even said, Allah even said, he thought he was going to Canada. He was super excited to be going to Canada. And then when she got there, he realized she has bills that, look at this bitch. Look at her face. That's the only time she is happy. That is the only time she is happy.
And there's a filter on here too as well.
And nobody in there.
As it comes on.
They're the only people in the whole motherfucking restaurant. Y'all. I'm be trying to stop cussing.
But here's the thing though. She wants a community who feel good about themselves, to be positive and uplifted. But yet she sits around here with filters on her damn face, showing that she is not happy with her own self. So you can't have a community and tell them, oh, love yourself. I'm against bullying, but you're sitting here in a damn filter. Food is her number one love. Yeah.
Yeah, little moose. Completely empty. There's nobody. Nobody. Mm-mm. There's somebody picking up something at the counter. Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's it. That's all. And the workers, that's it.
How do you have a completely empty? She's about to orgasm every time she takes a bite, for shit's sake.
She probably already has. She
looks like a Foxy 8 cartoon. She does. Look at her. Oh, God, she just disgusts me, you guys. It's not. I really shouldn't have that much hate for somebody because I don't even know her. I shouldn't have them, but she just disgusts me. She is just gross to me. If you ever, let me tell you, I didn't tell if the
that looks good.
Mayor said go get the 2 most vile, disgusting, horrible, gross people in your city and bring them to me, I'll bring that bitch twice in a row. I promise. Because she is that gross.
She really is.
She is. Just looking at her makes me want to punch her in the fucking throat so she can't even speak ever again.
Oh, poor
Don't
Foodie.
touch the cats, filthy, vile pig.
Look, even the cats. Look, cats like, don't
Yeah,
mess
he's
with
like,
me.
don't touch me, bitch. I just want food.
See, these cats aren't used to people petting them. These people,
they throw them down food and
them.
go on ahead on. Right.
Yeah. She ain't tossing that nail bit of her food
Okay,
down.
they're looking at her. Even her shadow is a big, giant, scary circle coming at you. I'm gonna need y'all to calm down. They need a gimbal. I'm gonna need y'all to purchase an effing gimbal.
What's a gimbal?
A gimbal is hold your camera still.
Oh, yeah, one of the things that
yeah,
I'm talking about. Those like $200 or $300, but they're worth it.
Well, yeah,
They're
it is, especially here because it's just if you're gonna have a couple channel that travels, you're gonna need to get a gimbal, bitch, because all this spinning around is not good.
A drone or something. At least with the drone, you can
I love drone footage.
to follow you.
I watched some people in Alaska that have a drone, and they show the freaking most amazing, and it goes so high and so far. And one time they crashed it into a glacier. That was awesome.
And fly over the beach during sunrise and sunset. It's really nice on the beach.
I'm gonna go out there. This is what I'm gonna need you to do. Go out there. I'm gonna need you to do drone watch. Do you seen that channel that do drone watch? And they put the drone up over, and then when they see sharks, they tell people that are close to the sharks.
Mm-hmm.
Go down.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Do it. Do it.
Well, first that's a $200 investment. Okay, so I'm waiting on that. But my birthday is coming up soon. Actually, it's next week, February 3rd. I have
February 2nd here. February 2nd here.
Are you really?
Yep, Groundhog's Day.
What? That's about to be okay.
Good morning, Life and Lindsay. Miss Beautiful. I said good morning. Is it morning? Oh, it is still morning.
It's still more. It's 10:16.
I don't want to watch this Muslim stuff anymore. They're at
that?
Irma Gerd.
Who said that?
I don't want to watch this Muslim stuff anymore. This is not. This is not Muslim. This is what? This isn't Muslim stuff. This isn't not religious. This is about a war. This was a war. It's not Muslim. You mean you don't want to watch the Arabic stuff? I don't know.
And there will be a birthday live, okay?
Okay. I will be there.
And we're gonna have some little sippy, you know. We have a little fun.
Quran right there.
I think so.
I like these little pillow couches though. That's how I.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah, I have my. That's how I sit. I don't have furniture either. I sit on a little pillow couch.
That's cute. How they got the little
fire for the cook. That's a big ass pot. My God.
Cook their food.
Look at that walk.
I can't wait to go. I'm ready.
I don't either, Grateful. I just really don't feel like she's good. I mean, she may make it back to Kuwait, but it's not going to be in the couple of weeks she feels like. She said last night, though, she already has a return ticket. She says she already bought a return ticket.
Does she?
That's what she said last night on the live. Yeah, she said
wow.
Not the one we just watched, but the one she did right like 45 minutes before that. When she first talked about it, she says on that she already has a return ticket. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, that don't mean the government's going to allow it just because she got the ticket, but she did already get the ticket, so.
Yeah, but I don't think they will deny her either.
I don't know.
Because she hasn't done nothing wrong for her.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's all online shit that, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think she's married. I really believe she's married. I don't believe that it's legal per se, but she did. I believe they did find loopholes and get married.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
I mean,
she's all about finding out freaking ways. She's very, very smart when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't believe that. She ain't gonna buy no X ticket. I don't know. She said she had a return or to go back.
But see, that's the thing. I don't think she has to buy an extra ticket. I think she will sit as uncomfortably as possible with all her weight pushed into one little area so she doesn't impede. Because
no, Lil Moose. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Go ahead. What
Lil Moose, she said, no, they asked her, are you sure you're going to be able to afford to get back over to Kuwait? And she said, I already have my return ticket to Kuwait, is what she said.
So my question is she going to be flying over there on a tourist visa again, or is it going to be a different type of visa? Well, now she's able to get a work visa, right?
No, because he's not hired her. She said she didn't want him to hire her.
So what are they doing with their lives and themselves? I don't even care.
That could be it too, Celebrity Juicer. There's something. I don't believe to begin with. It may have evolved into some kind of love or something, but at first, I do not believe neither one of them had plans of just getting married and falling in love forever. I don't believe that was neither plan.
Well, he's gaining weight, so maybe he's like, well, if she big and out of shape, I might as well get big and out of shape. And they'll be happy.
Yeah, she has to get another visa, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a tourist visa. It could be a different type of visa now that she's married to him, or
Mm-hmm. That's true, because he is a established residency over there. So
yeah,
maybe
he's not a Kuwaiti, but he is established as a Kuwaiti.
Well, anyway, I'm about to jump off here and start my lovely day, Timber.
All right,
oh, hold on. I almost forgot. Timber, you gotta start reminding me when you hop up here.
Why? What happened?
About the links. You know me.
You already posted the links.
Yeah, but I didn't have this saved to the thing.
No, he's not.
What?
He's not a Kuwaiti national.
No. Okay, so there's Timber's link.
Thank you.
So make sure I go subscribe to Timber. She is almost to her 1,000 mark, aren't you? How many more?
I'm at 650. I'm at 650.
You're at 650? Period, y'all. Let's get you at least 750. Above 700, y'all. Let's get her to above 700.
Thanks, you guys.
She does very good stuff. She's up at late night. So when Foodie Beauty thinks she's slick, Timber's up waiting on that ass.
I'm watching. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks, yeah. Bye.
Always remember, y'all, stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, and I will see you guys in another stream. All right. Bye.